No, this is a different kind of tea. This isn't what I'm trying to drink. Hello, Kai. Hello, Melody. No, it is not Pong. How are you guys today? Let me go get the right kind of tea. I'm a little coffeeed out. Awesome sauce. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Sawas. Hello, believer. I don't know what that means, but... How are you doing today? Oh, it's what you call sauce. I see. There we go. Doing well. I've chosen Striker, Sword, and Shield as my main in MHGU. That's a fun combination of things. Especially once you start making it into late game. Ooh. Ooh. It's sauce without the NC. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. Sauce. I don't know. It sent my mind for a loop. That much is guaranteed. Close enough. Man, I am tired. I did not sleep well last night, so my body's a little worse for wear. And I went on a bike ride today, which that felt great. I love biking. Got my road bike back, and I've just been like cruising. So I did a nice 12-mile ride to the city next to us and back. It was a good time. Picked up some lemonade at a grocery store at the midway point. Drank said lemonade. Where's my teacup? Ah, there it is. Oh, but no coffee today. So I had like 6 shots of espresso over the course of 5 hours. When life gives you lemons, make lemonades. I mean, yes, or you could just, you know, pick some up. Oh, take your turn option is unavailable. Let me fix that. What if I had said it was intended? Also, I have an idea for a new sub goal. I'm curious if I should make that, throw it up there. Might as well, right? He's gonna choose Great Mako. I mean, I'm down. I love the Mako. Start the new goal. Never mind, Twitch lied about my balance. Oh, that's alright. There we go. New sub goal has been created. Diabolical sub goal, indeed. But you know what? People seem to like the idea of me soloing EX Crystalbeard, so you know, I will one day. It'll be fun. I'll make a whole stream about it. Or we'll do several streams until I get it. If we need it. Also, for anybody who would like to earn a cookie, you just have to guess the game that the music is from. I did not make it easy today, I will say that. Usually, if somebody gets it, I'll make the next song a little bit harder. If somebody doesn't get it, I'll make the next song a little easier. Last song was quite difficult. 42, the answer to life. The life, the universe, and everything. But hello, Draconic. How's it going? Yes, but do you know what the question is? Do you know what the question to life, the universe, and everything is? Because that's not really much of a question. Or, you know, it's the answer doesn't really give you much. You gotta know what the question really is. The question is yes. They answer it. For those of you who don't know. I'm alright at work fighting a headache / migraine. Ooh, I'm sorry. Not fun. Some JRPG. I mean, kinda, technically. Welcome, Digital. You get 2 minutes to figure it out. The question is yes. No, it is not. Is this Tetris? No. It is not Tetris. Though I would play Tetris to this song. I'm out of ideas. You guessed Pong and Tetris. All of the video games. Either you're Pong or you're Tetris, and there's no... Those are the two genres of video games. Block on block violence. Brothership? No, it's not actually, but that's a crazy guess. Is this Dream Team? It's not Dream Team either. You guys are close. Everyone gets one more guess, and then we'll get started. Anybody who wants to guess, you get 1 minute. Laws? No, it's not laws. I don't know what laws is, but I know it's not that. Is this one of those 3DS Mario and Luigi games that no one remembers the names of? I mean, somebody guessed, you know, Dream Team. The other one was, the one with Paper Mario in it, but nah. Legend of Zelda. No, not quite. Alright, let's get started. Bowser Story. No. This was... Give us a ballpark throw. It is on the 3DS. There you go. Find a little bit of hint. This one's a toughie. I'm gonna be honest. Dragons and Puzzles X Mario. Absolutely hilarious. Alright, let's get started here. The answer was Paper Mario Sticker Star, specifically. It's one of the modern Paper Mario games, and all of them are terrible. The last one was okay-ish. But that's, like, really bad for Paper Mario games. Of course, I knew it. You guessed it. You should have guessed it. Oh, I forgot to get my webcam situated. Give me a second. I need to... Well, I got this rock here. The rock will work. Never played that one. It was bad. I don't recommend it. I beat it. but I kid you not. Genuinely, the best part about the whole video game was the music. The music was sick. Oh my god, I was blown away by the music. But the actual video game, nope. All right, lobby is open. Let me get this lobby code in here. -22. Good to know. My guess was close. Yes, it was. You guessed, like, you were like basically in the genre. It's like when Mario decided to like make itself the most jazzy it had ever been. You know, we were getting games like it has it's like, I don't know why the modern Paper Mario games had like this really magical way of composing music that was a combo of like jazz, rock, and like they would take music from other games, like, or not other games, but like, I don't know, other cultures, because there's definitely just like a little bit of gamelan in there, along with it's a whole bunch of cool stuff. My Switch is AWOL and decided to just walk away. Oh damn. Man, lobby filled up fast. D, it is your turn to post first. Skip. Ellendale. No, it's not someone redeemed for you to go, Babo. No, I never post first. Them's the rules. I never post first, and I very rarely, seldomly post last. The only time I'll post last is if a quest goes totally and completely AWOL, and I'm running out of time. Because usually, like, my life is pretty busy. Things keep happening. Gotta wait for the rotation. Yeah, exactly. Lame? What? What do you mean lame? If you were in the lobby and you were like getting to post next, you'd be like, oh hell yeah. Are you kidding me? That's like the beauty of the round robin lobbies that I run here, is that we get to do all the cool things as often as possible. We get to do everyone else's quests. Imagine a 3-person round robin lobby. You know, you get to post, you know, 25% faster than your regular round robin lobbies. All you have to do is you have to put up with me playing weapons I don't know or understand sometimes, and we probably will fight Lao once per stream. And then those are the only things you got to worry about. Which for me, one of those things is far more. People seem to like Lao, so you know, only one of those things is really a downside. That's 75% more quest picking. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, no, 25% more often you get to pick the quest. Or, here's the thing. Here's the really cool thing, and nobody has taken advantage of this. If you need parts, and you want to post essentially twice, you can just make me pick your quest. And then you get your quest done twice during the round robin turns. Like, you know, how cool is that? That can happen with multiple 999s. I mean, true, but, you know, 999s like to kick people for some reason, you know? Not every group lobby full of 999 players are, you know, hoping to do things. Pick event Lao for you, Bob. For you? For you? It depends on how crazy the lobby is. I've actually decided that I will be doing more event Lao quests if the lobby's insane. Because I want to at least hit Lao with a Dragonator at the end of the second phase. And lately we've been just like absolutely smoking Lao to the point where like Even if I'm literally not hitting the monster, I don't get to hit it with the Dragonator, so. But, you know, if the lobby's full of, like, level 200, 100 level players, like, you know, I won't post WoW. Assuming someone doesn't have WoW queue. Imagine a one-person round-robin lobby. I mean, you know, it happens. We'll do round-robin lobbies and everyone will skip. Or we'll do, and oftentimes that happens when we have, like, a, like, when somebody's, like, HR12 joins, we'll just have the HR12 player, like, post a whole bunch of stuff. Can I angle that away? God damn it. They kept moving into my radius. I was trying really hard not to let that happen. There we are. Solid. No, I try to make, like, the lobby as silly and as customizable as, you know, people want it to be. You know, everyone can post whatever quest they want. I have literally no, like, there are zero restrictions here. I know a lot of people are like, no deviant monsters. I'm like, no, but deviant monsters are cool and fun. And, you know, they actually make the game a little challenging at times. They make you afraid of what the monster could do. Did I hit Yuka? I hope not. Ah. Ooh, I got dizzied. Oh, you know what that was? That was a product of me being having the electric effect on me. Am I gonna get smacked? Yeah. God damn it. You know, I knew it was gonna come too. That's the most upsetting part. Is like he screamed and I'm like, wow, I am not in the circles. Damage. Uh-oh. Sick. I think I still hit it. Yeah, Dragon Blast says I hit it. Man. You know, I am glad that I took yesterday off, but I was considering taking today off, and I'm already happy that I chose not to. I needed yesterday so that way I could have fun today. Ah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's good. That was a miserable roll, but you know, it all worked out in the end. Go, you could go. I'm gonna eat this right in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? Sit there, gets unlocked. Ow. That's what you're gonna do about it. You're gonna hurt me. Man, it's gonna be a long week. I've got shows I'm gonna audition for. I've got a full work week ahead of me. But that being said, I do get to play more Silk Song for the in the next couple of days. That's pretty exciting, gotta say. Silk Song has been a blast. I don't know, has anyone else been playing it in chat? I know Kai has. Kai's been hanging out during the streams. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. I just got to Act 2. It's going to be a blast. That's the only thing I'll say about it. I hope the game doesn't, like, just wrap up. Honestly, I was a little bit afraid that I forgot that the game was split into acts, but I had assumed that I was going to end up, that I wasn't, like, the game was going to be over. Who did you fight before getting into Act 2? Some dude with an incense burner, if I remember correctly. Since we are 4 HR 970 plus hunters, let's try Event Crimson. I'm down. Yeah, feel free to post it. We can run whatever we want to. Oh, it is partially off screen. Thank you. Yeah, that happened. So I forgot last time I was streaming, I was playing Wilds. And Wilds lobby IDs are significantly shorter than the GU version. But thank you. All right, Yuka, your turn to post. And then we will fight the hardest Mako I can find. What do I want to run for this? Probably something serious-ish. Serious adjacent. It's been a while since I've brought this to a Fatalis fight, but it's probably for the best. Especially for an event Crimson Fatalis. I've done like event White Fatty so many times, it's not even funny, but. And then since we have randos, I might as well type in Yuka, your turn. Oh, that's right. I was going to do one thing, though. And it was going to be nice and enjoyable for specifically today's stream. I was going to have a root beer. That is not the right cup. I just poured my tea into the wrong cup. Is there anything scary in this cup? No, it looks safe. To slay a legend. Now just don't forget cold drinks. The set always forgets cold drinks. Alright, and then I'm gonna go grab that root beer. All right, everyone. Cheers. You know, okay, so there was this little moment in my life, right? Where I thought to myself, man, why would anyone drink alcohol? When you can just, like, you know, enjoy a soda. It's carbonated, it's sweeter, in, like, kind of a nice way. You know, it fills exactly what it is that I would like, you know? in every way except it tastes better than a beer. And then I started, and then you know, I had beer. And I started liking beers because I like bitter drinks to some extent. And now I have found, but nowadays I'm just like not a huge fan of alcohol. It makes me feel like crap. But what doesn't make me feel like crap is soda. And so now I've been getting these semi like bitter sodas that aren't like, I wouldn't describe it as like a non-alcoholic beer. I would describe it more as, you know, an actual soda, but with more tasting notes in it that a lot of other drinks wouldn't have. Wow, that's obnoxious of you. Can you not be there? I would love to come and fight you over here. Thank you. That's so much nicer of you, Mr. Dragon. Ah. No, okay. I thought for sure he was going to charge. Down goes Crimson Fatalis. Nobody has SP arts. That will be helpful, I'd imagine. Right, round force 3. I just want to build up. Yep. I fucked up. Let's get that booster. No, please. I just want to make my booster and drink. Oh, are 2 people running paralysis? There's no way I triggered that. That would be incredible if that was me. That's right, Chaos Oil. Ah, what did I just get hit by? Wow, I should have died. Did you know that basic, the base set can have, like base invincibility has enough invincibility to go through that tail whap? What are the odds that round force 3 knockdown this time? Well, so I don't think we're going to get a round force 3 knockdown. However, I do believe I've already gotten them, somebody else has gotten them out using round force 3. So do with that information what you will. I think I knocked our insect blade user into the air and they got them out. Because it happened immediately after I popped round force 3. And then the other good thing about round force 3 is it triggers a lot of hits, which means that I can get more paralysis off. Awesome. So far, you know. Oh, and then we got a healing horn. Oh my god, yeah, this is free. This is going to be the world's freest fight. Especially once I get my SP arts going. Oh, that was not enough invincibility. That's crazy. Ah! Okay, so 3 things happened there, in case you were curious. I got healed by a teammate, Defender high procced, and those 2 things had to happen simultaneously or I was dead. So that just happened. Ow. It was brief, but it was enough. Oh, that's so sad. I did not want that to happen there. Bad timing. I was just swinging. I should have thought about it a little bit. It makes sense that it happened. I just didn't want it to. Oh, and then I forgot to pop the Mind's Eye oil sooner, so that way I could get the sharpening. Oh, well. Oh, and then I didn't use Round Force. And I poorly timed the Round Force regardless. Sick. Man, it has been so long since I've actually tried to fight a Vitalis with the set and do all the optimal things. Keep my eyes open. Don't get smacked by anything too crazy. It might be time for me to do something silly. Okay, that's good enough. Just because I'm down a cycle, that'll help me save 1 Mind's Eye oil and will help me build in the meter faster. Sick. GG's. A very, very well executed hunt. Man, stacking so many HR 999 players is kind of insane. Which, I mean, not quite, you know, no invite. Damn. Hello, Void. How are you doing today? Everyone's always invited to the stream. But lobbies fill up fast. Good, just beating my second Omega. Damn. You're doing better than me. I've beaten the I'm assuming when you say second Omega, are we talking like the second time you've beaten Omega total, or the second time you've beaten the other Omega, or are we talking like the second time you've beaten Omega period, plus, meaning that you've now beaten the enhanced version of it? Which Omega are we talking about? In total, got it. Also, I don't think I've ever asked, what does NXM stand for? If it stands for anything. It's not like Nathan Bartholomew Xavier, is it? Ah, normal. There we go. That was the cleanest event Crimson I've ever had. We got a good group here. I think it's my turn to post, actually. Not my EX. Yeah, I have yet to beat the EX. It has been, jeez. He wrecks my shit. There's no other way to put it. $490 to attack on my heavy bowgun. I just checked with all the buffs. Yeah, that's insane. But we did have how many buffs do we have going there? It was, you got a buff from the hunting horn. You had a buff from me using alchemy, and then I don't know, whatever buffs your set gives you if you have any attack buffs on it. Oh, not my X. I see. That's what the NMX stands for. Very cool. Very cool. And on weak zones, I have 50 affinity. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Which the higher your raw is, the more that the crit damage scales. So, you know, because it's a multiplier. That's why multiplicative values are so much better than plus values. On most sets. If you already have, like, maximum affinity, then you should just focus on raising raw, because, you know, that's going to be the thing that gives you more damage. But I guess that's because you already maxed out your chance of critting, so, you know, do what you will with that information. I actually am curious. Is there a point at which, like, mathematically speaking, where you need to increase the So let's say you have a 50% chance to crit. Does it become more valuable to turn that 50 into a 75? Or is it better to make that 50 a larger number? And at what point is it better to have just a higher base number than it is to have a multiplicative value, if that makes sense, or a chance to crit on a Diablos heavy bowgun with 0 affinity? Classic. Yep. So you must have like what, Tenderizer and the other one? Oh, I spawned kind of far away. I hope we get the chance to ride the Mako. Get him, D. I'm going to go take a ride on the wild side. There's only one reason why we do this quest. Let's go ride the Mako. Crit I3 to negative the negative 30. Oh, I see. Negative crit I. Gotcha. To give you negative 30 affinity. And then you have negative crit and the other one. Tenderizer? No, that can't be right. Oh, to negate the... Okay, never mind. I misread it. Yes, there we are. To the Mako we go. I wish I could ride the Mako over to the Volvodon. That would be absolutely amazing. And so here's the thing. What I just described is a feature in Monster Hunter Rise that we're not allowed to do in this game. But we can't do this technically in Rise either because there is no Great Macau. So, yeah, I gotta finish the hunt mount there. Let's see, can I get one pair off here? That'd be cool. Highly doubt it, though. Rip. Big Sedge. I know. Mako, where are you at? I need you in my other Monster Hunter games. Big backstep. Ah, I couldn't backstep far enough. I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. There were things I should have done that weren't that. Oh, we might even get a double red here. Oh, I did not jump on it. Yes, please bring back the tutorial raptors. They're so cool. Can you get out of the corner? I don't want to accidentally miss a mount because you're hanging out in like the worst part of the map. Thank you. Watch me die to Mako. And I died to Mako. I was so confident that that would not be what happened there. We're not going to talk about it. Surely I won't die to, you know, the tutorial raptors as a HR 999 player. Surely not. I just want to say I'm glad that that happened after we clearly fought EX EX Crimson Fatalis, because man, if that had happened before we fought EX Crimson Fatalis, I think everyone would have quit. Like, that'd just be it. I think I'd have to end the stream. Be like, all right, chat, sorry, I'm washed. Let's go home. There we go. At least we got to ride the Mako. Goal was accomplished, regardless. You know what's funny is the thought of healing crossed my mind for about 2 seconds. There was a moment where my brain went, you know, maybe I should heal. And then another, you know, then another part of my brain went, nah. Healing's for chumps. We don't need that. And then I died. And then I was the biggest chump. The biggest and only chump in the room. Yo, look at that Infinity plus 20. Only person on Earth who could sub 5 Fatalis but get drop kicked by a feather kangaroo. That's why he's him. You know, you gotta tell people like, hey, I'm not good at this game, and people go, but you just, and I'm like, no, I'm not good at this game. What was it? I was actually talking to Jaded Queen, and she was showing me one of her things that she's playing in Hollow Knight. I was watching her dung beetle fight. There's like an arena where you fight like 8 roly-poly dudes all at once, and you know, her attempt at the fight was calculated, well put together, and like, you know, patient. And then when I played the game, it was like, let me abuse as many iframes as possible, and I'm like sitting here bombing them over and over and over again and dashing away because perfect iframes. I'm like, yeah, I don't even have to really fight them. I can just do this. And yeah, there was a very, very stark difference between the way that she plays the game and the way I play the game. And Monster Hunter is kind of similar. I abuse mechanics in a way that allows me to just get away with whatever. It is D's turn, which I believe is digital, right? Yes, am casual. Dying to Mako is greater than dying to Crimson Event Vitalis. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, Mako's harder. Let's be honest. I think Fatalis is not a hard fight. It's just stupid and long, but you can dodge all the things. Mako actually has like, yeah, you gotta like, you can't react. You just gotta know. You gotta know what's going on and just, you know, not participate. What do I get to run here? I get to run all my casual sets now because we've got damage. Mako clears, White Fatalis, no diff. How true. Am I ready for degeneracy? Oh, hell yeah. I fucking love being a degenerate. The LeBron James of Monster Hunter. We're gonna get dunked on. I may or may not run this set. Set is spoilers. Do I know what set that is? I might not. You know, there's a part of this song that reminds me so much of, Oh. Wow. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've done Quartz Rivalry. Yeah, let me bring the meta. Jeez. It has been a hot minute. All right. Do we remember the meta? Does who here actually knows what the meta is? Am I the only one here who knows what I'm doing? There's a trick to this. Flash bomb, smoke bomb, question mark. Right, and then also what you want to do is if you don't bring the two pieces of quartz into the room at the same time, then you get blocked off and the map takes like 10 years. Should I do the thing? Should I set up a timer? Should we just speedrun this one just to see if anyone else is able or willing? Wrong Twitch. Yeah, it's, well, where's the other one? Yeah, that's fine. Trying to see what's the best way I can do this. Like that? Yeah, this is the world's shittiest timer, but you know what? It's gonna work. And go. Or if I remember correctly, it's like a 180 here. No, I fucked up already. Damn it. There's a different way to exit that space that allows you to not have to do this. Damn. Oh, the speedrun is ruined. We killed it. I can't believe I took the wrong exit out of the area. That's so upsetting. Because this is where I was supposed to end up. So the secret area should spit you out like over here, and then you hang a tight left. Oh, D, do not put that in the box until we are both here. Because if you do, then it puts up a lock, and this map takes absolutely forever. Off we go. Please, I pray that's not a let's just watch the world burn. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. So there is actually a cat that moves faster while carrying heavy objects. Yeah, transporter. Yep. Or perter. Transporter. Because cat puns. Could have sworn I made us up for this once upon a time. In that case, I'm going to go do the other thing and distract the monster. Since you two already have the quartz. I am slow walking. Hurry. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. We should have smokes down. No smokes. Okay, we just got... Oh, perfect. It's stunned. Awesome. And now we're safe. Cool. Waiting on that timer, and go. 3:17 on the dot. Very well done. So if anyone wants context as to what the hell they just watched, once upon a time, I think it was Lane who started this. So I had very recently made the choose your quest thing, and rather than picking a monster, Lane was like, "Can you do like one of the the hardest egg carrying quest that exists?" And we ended up getting Quartz Rivalry. I considered letting it get blocked off. I am appreciative. Hey, look at that! I got a slick axe. Be jealous, everyone. But yeah, we did the quest, right? And it popped off. We got to a point where we were trying to optimize the hell out of doing this quest, and it resulted in us having now a pretty solid strategy going into it. You also got a slick axe? That's congratulations. It's a rare drop on that quest, but it is in fact a drop. So, ooh, this will be fun. What do I want to run into this? I'll run some classic Charge Blade. You know what? Or not Charge Blade. Ha, Gun Lance. Fuck's a Charge Blade. Crabwish shell that hard? I got a solution. Does this drink have cold drinks? It does. Cool. And I will eat forward defender and water res because it shoots out water. Got Moxie and booster. Oh hell yeah! It's a sick combo. For heavy bowgun? Absolutely. I think that's like the best combination of things that you can have, like offensively and defensively. Man. Ooh, excuse me. All right, and the game plan is just to show up and play well. This is a gigantic fucking stone crab. This is where it goes after me, right? Nope. Sick. Double sick. God, I love that. Oh yeah, it's gonna wake it up, isn't it?
Ah. Ah, that did a ton of damage. Good.
Oh, thank you, sound. Nice. What a great Sonic Bomb. Head. Nice. Solid. Let's go, heavy bow gun. Doing that heavy bow gun thing. The power of GOG compels you. Funny. Solid hunt. Very well done, everyone. It's a good group to do EXs with if anybody needs EXs done. Because, man, yeah, we can absolutely decimate monsters. Imagine if I brought the paralysis sword and shield. Ooh, that would have been over. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I did not. Okay, since I need to clear event Black Battalions, yeah, go for it. No reason not to, right? Ooh, look at all the charms. That's kind of neat. Stun level 10. Rest of these are bad. But yeah, water attack and crit booster, that's a neat combination of things. Alright, I'm going to run my fun set for specifically fighting against Vitalis, because I like a nice fun set. Fun sets are more fun than non-fun sets. Why are these grayed out? Oh, because my items box is full. Sell items. Jeez. Oh, I got horn coins.
Box full. Full box panic.
Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes, unfortunately. Cannot believe how many of these I own. Got insurance? Sick. I should probably heal. Lower tier armor spheres can go, but since you can, but wait, what? I could toss out the lower tier armor spheres. That is true.
But I don't wanna.
And you got Moxie? Hell yeah. I feel like Moxie is too easy, or not Moxie, but insurance is too easy to get in the later games. You know what I mean? Oh. Not my brother inviting me to play video games. I'm streaming. I don't have time to play other video games. Get over here, buddy. Oh, that's good. Come on, one more quick charge. No. Indeed. Come on. You gonna shoot fireballs from there? Come on, fatalities. People are gonna die because of you. Stupid ass fireballs. Stop it! Ah! Quit your hucking. This is fucked up. Now it's going to shoot more fireballs down at us. Classic. Alright, very well. This is good enough. I think technically that hit the wing. There we go. Let's see how quickly I can get this mount here. Come on, roar at me. Swarm off. Come on, I just need to get... Alright, I can get bug maneuver off now with trump card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah, big whiff. Ah, no, not my... I messed up, damn it. Ow. Hello, Lane. How's it going? Just running this incredibly silly insect glaive set that is surprisingly good at building meter. But how are you doing today? Ah! Yeah, I could have done better there. Big finger cracks. But how are you today? You're okay? Health not great. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, come on. Bam. Ah, there we go. Somebody shot him hard. Look at that big ending cutscene there. Well, I'm glad that you're doing okay otherwise in terms of health. And in aspects outside of health. I will say, I am crazy excited for the new Rivals of Aether 2 update. Like, God, I cannot wait to play this new character. I think he will be very fun. Man. Ah, great tea. Been drinking a lot of green tea lately. It's been nice. But no coffee today. Very, very exhausted, and I feel like coffee is the worst thing I could throw into my system. Oh. Another evil eye. Now I gotta go sell a golden egg because, whoops, I put it in my box. All right. D, it is your turn to post. And it looks like a spot is now opening up. So if anybody would like to jump in, we have one vacancy. Feel free to call it out if you were planning on joining. Let me see. What do I want to run today? This could be fun. I need to compress my horn coins. I'm so close to 999. Yeah, I feel that. I usually just throw them all into Dust of Lives. Like, so what I ended up doing is I picked up horn coins. I picked up enough of these so I can have 999 of these, and then afterwards I just buy horn coins. Or Dust of Lives, because they're the most expensive thing. Well, golden eggs too are nice. But Dust of Lives have more usages. And they should be on the set, actually. Take item. Oh, and I'm missing. You didn't post? I don't post. I don't have anything to post. I'll post when I'm dead. Which is to say that, like, the only time I end up sorry, not dusting. I post when other people want me to post. So there's a channel point reward called, you know, take your turn, and that is literally I will take my turn in hunting a thing. Ooh, okay, so we're hunting. No, not Dread King. Aha. Yeah, we're hunting this monster. What do I want to use? This might actually be the move. No, not this. That's a terrible weapon. This one might actually be the move. Need more pair of shots. Yes, the drop kick rabbit. Oh, and we lost the dude. Rip. Yo, Silver Lake, how's it going? There we go. Okay, cool. Set is made and ready. It's unoptimal, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be optimal. We're just having fun today. And this will let me get away with all of the things that I want to do in this particular fight. If anybody would like to join us, though, it's okay. Just getting homework. Fair, fair. Homework for what class? I negate 2/3 of this fight. Oh, hell yeah. Which is to say, I'm assuming it's the getting caught in the ice and roars. You get bind resistance and earplugs. Oh. I guess we're going. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to me. I need luck. Bind and tremors. That's good to have. Very good. Ah. Just don't come at me. Sick. Damn, that is rough. Ah, ha, ha. Don't get hit by this. Moxie, thank you. Yeah, that's a true combo right there. Pull an aggro away. Ah, terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, I get away with 1 heal, 2 heals, swap to regular potions, 3 heals. Yeah, look at me go. Yeah, I should probably start hitting him with some Pierce. Pierce damage is usually better. Ah, I fucked up. I do not want to be here. Yep, and I died. RIP. Yeah, Snowburn's not easy. One of those rougher fights. Maybe I'll run a real set. Digital, feel free to post again. I could run something else that's a little bit more consistent. A lot of the sets I seem to own these days are not consistent sets. Oh, check that out. It's Void. Alright, and then I need some sleep coatings. Kai. Did I eat? No, I did not. I'm glad I double checked. I almost just sat at the table and then walked away from said table. Oh. Is Void coming? I was taking them lightly. I've been humbled. Oh yeah, no, Snow Baron's no joke. I've gotten wrecked by Snow Baron a number of times. Heyo, Melody. Welcome back. If you were gone. Big yawns. It has been done. Still a good chance I'm just going to die from this fight, but, you know. That's just how Snow Baron is. The drop kick is really scary. He's got true combos into said drop kick, and all of the things that just happen are rough. Just about to use the old nut press. Oh, that sounds awful. Striker, Sword and Shield? Yeah, we can play some Striker, Sword and Shield. We'll do it right after this hunt. Snow Baron hurts my soul. It is one of the soul-crushing monsters. Be it with its feet or ass, it will crush your soul. There we go. I missed. had to make sure he didn't sit on me. Burn a whole bunch of iframes there. Ah, I missed my dodge. Jesus Christ, that dude spun in midair. That was terrifying. Dude turned on a dime and nearly killed me. Damn. Okay, I can get up now. Oh, nice. Big heals. Jeez. I'm not pressing the dodge button at the right time. Good Moxie hit. Don't die. Good. I don't like this spot. Damn. He chased me down. Now is when you throw the bomb. Jasper thinks I should dye my hair red. Oh, we're talking like red? Or are we talking like, you know, red colored red? Like, are we talking as red as my hat? Or are we talking like, you know, ginger? What does that mean? So, like, nobody's hair is like... You thought that the hat was your hair? I've been thinking about getting, like, the tips of it dyed, but... I don't know if I would do all of my hair red. You know what I mean? I would definitely, like... I would probably stick to just doing part of my hair red. Like, maybe doing, like, one of those, what is it, underglows or something like that? Yeah, I have seen that, and that's super cool. That way it's, like, natural on top, but not natural underneath. Oh, that's a little spooky. Yeah, if I missed that, I would have died. Ah, and I'm still missing it. Or, like, just the tips of it, so, like, all of the tips come together. Yeah, that would be very you. I've been thinking about it. It depends on, I want to wait for a couple of shows, because I would hate to... I've been considering cutting it lately. And, but I would want to cut it for a show, rather than just, you know, cut it off rip. That's a phrase people still use, right? Off rip? Yeah, cut it, like, just because I, like, oh yeah, I can. You know what I mean? Thank God he didn't target me there. Spooky monster. What if you got some nice layers in there? I've done that before. Like in terms of texture, I usually get my hair layered more towards the bottom at least, so that way it like flares out a little bit. Ah! But I haven't had a haircut in almost 5 months. So anything that has been done is kind of worn off to some extent, just due to hair growth. Man, I am hella pulling aggro here. Angry boy. I feel like long hair is really nice if you just get an occasional trim from a stylist who knows what they're doing. Oh yeah, no. And I do know people who know what they're doing in that regard. So.
Ah, damn. Wait for it.
This monster is silly. It is. It is. You definitely don't want to just heal willy nilly, if that makes sense. Like, this is definitely a way to heal. Nice. There we go. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to be angry before I think the sonic bombs worked on the EX version of it. Regular version, though, I think you're fine. But that is the best time to do it because it drops the boulder on its head. Woo! Right. No stamina. Wait for it. Wait again. Okay, good. Not Engie. Oh, is it not Engie? Okay, I see. That's when you can use the flash bombs, when it's not angry. I'm going to put it to sleep. Then we can sleep bomb it. We got a greatsword user and a whole bunch of other stuff. Should be pretty solid, do a lot of damage. Help make this fight just a wee bit easier. I missed. Boo. Everyone stop swinging! Get those barrel bombs down there. Alright, Void, let's see it. Come on, buddy. Ah! I missed my tech. That's okay. Should in theory still have Moxie. Damn. Alright, we'll get it next time. I do believe it is, whose turn is it to post next? This was digital, so it's gonna be Void. Void, it is your turn to post next. This is why we build defense sets, or build defense skills into our sets. I don't know, I don't have any defense skills. I lasted. I didn't die once. Also, it's your turn to post, Void. The thing about defense skills in this game is that, yes, they are handy, but against the EX monsters and running bowgun, it is almost impossible to survive a hit. Like, it just is. EX monsters, like, have so many opportunities to one-shot you, it's not even funny. Like, the drop kick easily one-shots me, and a handful of, like, my basic things. I meant as melee. But they were running bowgun. It's nice to have a balanced set, but not every game requires a balanced set. Or not every game. Not every monster requires a balanced set. Right, I know I have a decent sword and shield set. This one's pretty good. Doesn't make sense to go full glass cannon as melee. I mean, okay, so this is the one game, like, normally I'd be inclined to agree with you, but this particular game is actually one of the few that actually allows you to go full, that allows you to get away with it. And the reason for that is because of, if I'm building meter, Chaos Oil's actually good, but maybe that's the one I want to be SP. But yeah, no, because Adept and Valor and so many other abilities exist in this game, it's really, really good actually to go into full glass cannon builds in this game. Other Monster Hunters, it's really, really hard. And yeah, like this doesn't have any defense builds. I think, yeah. In fact, this isn't even that good. And it doesn't have the skill I wanted. What the hell? What am I trying to do? This is all kinds of bad. This is the set I should be using. Alright, and then what are we hunting? The silence as he puts on Round Force 3. I don't know, maybe I want for Round Force 3. Round Force 3 sounds handy. Fade to Black. This is... Actually, is Dragon? Let me do some research real quick. This is like one of those sets that really, really, really likes... Tallies. Weak to... Really? Weak to fire? That can't be right. Dragon. Okay, it is Dragon. Cool. Then this set is great. I trust myself. I believe in myself. And I promise I won't pop any of you up into the air when you're doing your combos. That is a promise I am making to everyone here now. Good. Good. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm doing all of the things in my head. I'm like, do I have all of the things that I need equipped in order to make this set work? I'm a meme for this and go full Armaments since this is normal. Oh, is it? That makes life easier. As you should. Honestly, this set should probably be using the Armaments because it has item use up, which is a great ability, especially when you're using siege equipment. I think I tagged its wing. I want to say I did a good job. Get behind it. Actually, this is regular, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to be... Oh, well, I guess I am going to be bouncing, so it's a good thing I'm running.
Sorry. I thought I was gonna get caught in the fire. God, Striker's so good at building up meter. It's not even funny. Ow. Wow, I really thought I was gonna get hurt. And if that had hit me, I think I would have been a little peeved. And that's how you use round force. Get Chaos Oil. Oh, this is a great time for me to use Shoryuki. Or Shoryugeki. I am so sorry. I absolutely popped Yuka way up into the air. Sorry about that. I'm popping everyone up in the air. I should unequip so many things. Nice. Ouch. Item use up. God, Chaos Oil is lasting forever, and I'm in love. There's no way I hit Void with that. I was on the other side of the planet. Yes, just barely got it off. Ooh, Jesus. I did not see that coming, like, at all. Ooh, a little funny lag action. That'd have been a good time to round force. Sorry, I thought he was fireballing me. Ah, see, there we go. Now I've got the spacing down. What did I get hit by? There was no hitbox there. Nice. I better hurry my ass back in there if I want to get these cars. All right, extend the timer twice. Yeah, this is not a bad fight for Striker at all. You get to hit the monster a lot, so you build a ton of meter. It's really easy to knock it down. So with the combination of like Trump Card and stuff like that, it's really, really good. And SP arts just make it even better at building meter. Because, like, I don't know. You saw how many Shoryugekis I could have popped off. It's probably like 4 or 5. And this was a 5-minute hunt, so that's like 1 Shoryugeki per minute, which is ridiculous. I hope I did not disappoint Melody. I missed a car. So sad. Look at me. There it is. You could probably just kill him with just the Artiments. Oh, I know you can. I've done it before. Like, back when I didn't have a single good set to my name, that was basically the only way you could complete the hunt. You sit there, you man the cannons, you watch the monster die, and you go, yeah. Let's go, equipment. Yuka, it is your turn to post. Bring in the stupid set. What are we playing? Oh, hell yeah. This is a super fun set to run into this. The slow burn of a tea caffeine. Man. Anyone got anything exciting going on this week for them? I feel like we're reaching that time of year where, like, things are starting to settle again. Like, summer, everyone's got all of these trips planned, and everything is, like, moving and constantly, and now we're like reaching that moment where it's like, oh, yep, here comes fall.
Time to stop doing things. I really like this time of year. I do too. This time of year, Astral? Hell yeah. Great set. Love the transition to winter. I do too. I've been trying to get out on my bike as often as I can for that exact reason. It's been like incredibly nice getting to just, you know, take a ride somewhere. Take a ride on the wild side. I am excited for winter though. I'm ready to hole up in my, you know, cozy little room. That's going to be freezing cold because, you know, when is it not? Ah. You forgot Sonics? Ah, that's alright, we'll live. Wow, crazy. And I was late on that block. I could have waited the full length. Oh, health. How nice. Damn. Damn. Sorry, I carry heals. How about you get out of the lock? Swear to God, pop your head up. Oh, jeez. One, two, three. There we go. And then carefully aim this. Wait for it. Yep, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yep, 1, 2. Ah. I forget how this monster's hitboxes work. I don't fight it often enough. Got its tail. Just the tip, though. Oh, went right over my head. Jeez. Where are these hitboxes? Genuinely. I want to know. I'm going to die in this little fire pit on the... Bad. Flying small happens. Is it leaving the area? It is. No, it's just charging. Okay, I see. Alright, this is it. Bonk. Keep on moving. A 1, a 2, a 3. Swing. Swing. A 1, a 2, a 3. Just keep swinging. And the 1. 1, 2,
A 3. No, it was the worst whiff of all time. So sad. One, two. Ah, the big yell. Ah, the stagger. Good stagger. I thought I could sneak in there. I was wrong. Oh, that's bad. Oh, good. Die, you. I got knocked. Get him. Yeah. Monster doesn't stand a chance against us. Oh. 10 out of 10 wood whiff again. Hello, Rainbow Phoenix. How's it going? Now, what are you up to? Do it. Die. Who almost died? It was me. Discovered Valor Gunlance and I'm having fun with it. Oh, that's a blast! Yeah, that's a fun combo there. I love Valor Gunlance. I don't play it very often because it's actually I find it quite hard to use, just because it's Gunlance is already a pretty slow style. And then Valor is like, hey, if you can stick to the monster, you can do whatever you want. It's so good, but you have to be able to stick to the monster, and you're really slow. So it's a bit of a tricky combo. But man, when it works, oh my god, it's there's nothing quite like it. Gotta get this hit here. So sad. Damn it. I got the read. I knew where it was going to be, but I didn't have the placement right. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, I now understand why my health is constantly and steadily decreasing. It's because cold drink. No cold drink. Which is especially bad because this set likes to have cold drinks. Like one of the things I'm supposed to do with it. Sick. GG's. Don't you love how this fight took longer than Crimson Fatalis did? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake, shake your moan. Shake it all the time. Solid. But what's been new with you, Rainbow Phoenix? Have you been, how's life been treating you? Ugh, body is tired. Alright. Who posted last? Was it Yuka? Yeah, that sounds right. Alright. Digital, it is your turn to post. Pair up. Pair up. What do you mean? Are we hunting two things? Arena. Wait, what do you mean? So wait, are you going to post an arena quest and we'll each do one, or? Yeah? Alright. Let me make sure. Void, Yuka, are you two cool with that? Would you guys like to do that? I'm down to do that, but I want to make sure that everyone in the chat is cool. Yuka, Void. We're going to be doing an arena quest, but you can only join, two people can only join one arena. So, if you, an arena that you haven't done, it takes preference. That takes preference. Oh man, it's been ages since I've actually done an arena quest. So yeah, basically Digital is going to request that we do an arena quest. I can do Ketsu, Plesioth, Barioth, Urgon. Yeah, those are the ones I haven't done yet. But yeah, we'll each post a pair of quests, and then other people can join them. Go for it. Sick. Okay. All right, Digital. You can even choose who pairs with who. Fair. In that case, how about we leave this to the dice? I've got this D4 sitting on my desk right now. So if it lands on 1, I'll pair up with DI. If it lands on 2, I'll pair up with Void. If I land on 3, I'll pair up with Yuka. And if I roll a 4, then somebody else has to pick. Because, man, I don't want to pick. If done, or we could just make 4 a reroll. And here we go. 2. It's me and Void. All right. We'll just do the Ketsu one. That'll be easy enough. So Void, you're with me? All S2? Oh man, I've barely done any of these. Is there any point in eating? I don't remember. All right, here we go. And then we race them. Yeah, I got a feeling that was going to happen. We'll see who comes out the victor, right? Waiting for Yuka to ready up and we can all join at once. So me and DI will probably go at the same time. Whenever I see DI leave, I'll also leave. So I'm curious, what would I hear the noise when Yuka readies up? No, I do not. Interesting. All right, find something to run. I'm gonna run longsword. What style is this? I guess I'll find out. We're gonna pray it's adept. And we're gonna pray that it's definitely not oh, I can play all styles of longsword actually. We know for a fact it's not Valor, and I am appreciative of that. Adept. Cool. Good start. Bad start. That's gold sword. Doing well so far for me. It's red blade. Damn. I think that connected. Got him. That was a good noise. I like hearing that noise. Look at that. Optimal long sorting. Ah, I fucked up. Damn it. Well, that might have been the loss right there. It's a few, that's a good 15 seconds of not DPSing. Should I make the Velocidrome armor for the stun resistance? Remind me what set you're running? Maybe? It depends on where you are in the game, and also, like... Damn, I fucked up. Back up, damage. Uh-oh. GG. Damn. Damn! New record for me too. Okay, well, you know. Yeah, it's not going too hot, unfortunately. I'm playing some okay-ish longsword. Was playing some okay-ish longsword. I wish I had all my health. That'd be nice. We'll be back soon. Oh, look at how close we are. Damn. I got one better run. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm playing super casually, not worrying about optimization. Fair. Okay, yes. I mean, Velocidrome is nice for the stun resistance, but I mean, I feel like if you're going to be able, like, if you have... I'm trying to figure out how far into the game you are. A rank. Longsword, light bowgun. Yeah, longsword's kind of hard to not pick in this kind of environment. It just scales too fast. You can do so much damage. All right, Void, your turn to post. I think, like, Velocidrome is nice. I like Malfestio personally, but there's a lot of... I'm in 1-star village. Ah, there we go. So it depends. I usually start thinking about armor crafting once I hit a point in the game where I am no longer... where I'm starting to die to monsters in, like, 2 to 3 hits. You know what I mean? If you're still, like, doing all right in terms of not dying to monsters in 2 to 3 hits, usually I just wait until I hit that point. And then I will start doing the other stuff. But, you know, to each their own. So that's how I run it. And then I will make whatever is, like, the monster I feel the most comfortable fighting over and over and over again. You like making sets early? No, that's fair. But yeah, if you're in 1-star village, Velocidrome is usually fun. 1 for each element and utility sets. That's fair. See, my set building ideology is a little bit different. So if I'm, like, just playing through the game casually, I don't think about making sets that I want yet until I hit the late game. Once I hit late game, I do a lot of theory crafting. So, like, I want a set that works, that fulfills this purpose. So, for instance, this is a set that fulfills a purpose. It is meant to buff and help everyone else out, while also being, like, the most, like, it requires almost zero effort to maintain. I don't have to sharpen anything. In fact, it's encouraged that I don't sharpen things. It's great in hot environments, and if I pop a hot drink, I get a buff, so I don't even really have to think about doing anything more than drinking a hot drink all the time. And then, yeah, I just keep buffing people. And then on top of that, like, you know, so and then my specials also fulfill a purpose. So Euphonian Arisen Phoenix allows me to basically use Arisen Phoenix, get rid of all of my buffs instantly, and then I get a giant heal off of it, and then Euphony puts all the buffs right back on. And that's how like this particular set works. But I don't really think about making sets in this manner until I hit the end of the until I hit late game, because that's what I want to do, is make sets that I will use forever, not sets that end up getting discarded once I can't use them anymore, because I'm just getting out leveled by everything. But that's how I do it. Nobody is ever... I don't necessarily say anybody has to do anything the way I do it. I still have endgame utility sets. I mean, yeah, I do too. I have a whole bunch of... I have a capturer set. Although, honestly, capturer is like one of those things that I just kind of throw on because it's really easy to slot in. So it's like, oh yeah, this is a really cool set, and I can throw capturer on it. Cool. And that's what I'll do. I don't have a gathering set, actually. I should fix that. I might make the ancient set one day, and that'll be that. That's really what it's meant for. That, and I love the way the ancient set looks. You want to see my gathering set after? I'll be down. I'll definitely take a look at it. My gathering set is on Palico. I mean, also a great thing to have. Yo, Amber Learner, how's it going? Give you a quick shout out. And I also just remembered that Yuka also streams. So if you guys haven't followed Yuka, you should. But how's life treating you, Amber Learner? It's been a hot minute. I saw that you recently... Was it you that threw Sceptile into the first Rivals game? I thought that popped up on my YouTube feed at one point. But I might be mixing you up with someone else. You subscribe to my YouTube? Yes. Why would I not? I like to, you know, you're a cool streamer. I like you. You know, a subscription costs me nothing, and I can absolutely, you know, vibe with that. I also play Rivals, so it's kind of cool to see people's workshop characters, the projects that they've been working on. Like, as an artist, like that's super cool. Scream at me. I was a little too close. Great. I'm gonna hang out behind this rock. What are you gonna do? Go over it? Ah, that's exactly what you did. That's alright. It was expected. They turned Rivals into like a roguelite, and it's the greatest thing I've witnessed in 2 months. What? How the hell does that work? Are you aware of Browns? I am not. So I haven't played the first Rivals in years. I've actually been playing a lot of Rivals of Aether too, because I like it's been a blast for me as a PM player. Like, Rivals of Aether 2 is kind of my bread and butter, it seems. But now you've got me curious. Now I almost want to boot up the first Rivals of Aether just to see what the hell a roguelite platform fighter would be like. Yuka, was that you? Did you blow up that rock and hurt me? I forgot to swap arts. That's alright. It's high rank Crystal Beard. We'll be fine. Everything plays out as normal. Every time one loss or passes a stage, they get upgrades. This keeps going until a player wins a number of matches. Interesting. How do, like, I'm assuming upgrades are things like higher damage or, you know, greater knockback or something of that nature, right? Turn the screens. Anything out there? Release. I don't know why I immediately thought of like the word Bonkai. I haven't actually thought about Bleach in any kind of capacity for almost, I don't know, for years. Oh, and there it is. Okay, that was a crazy way to not get hit there. Upgrades can span from less gravity to making projectiles bounce to turning you invincible. Invisible, making F smash vacuums. Interesting. Okay. It sounds like they've really kind of thought this through in a kind of an interesting way. That's always my problem when people are like, we're going to throw together a roguelike because, you know, Elden Ring exists, and I've heard that that was not very well done. Staying down. Thank you. Ah, God, it does weird things when the geometry in the stage is weird. I'm so used to perfect little circles and whatnot. Oh, no. Didn't get knocked. Said I got knocked by the other tiny monster. Ooh, so many tiny monsters doing tiny little monster things. Whatever character you choose to go at start matters as much as the items for synergy and stuff. Again, it sounds like it's a very well put together project, which I'm, again, shocked that Rivals of Aether 1 is still getting updates. And two, that this hasn't, like, I understand that Rivals of Aether 1 has a hell of a following still, despite the fact that 2 exists. But I am shocked that they're still updating the game in that kind of way. But yeah, no, I might have to try that out sometime. Ah, perfect. Somebody actually has the thing. All right. I'm going to go pee real quick because I do need to go. It is going to be... Who posted this? Was it Void? So Yuka, it'll be your turn next. And I actually might make a decision to call this the last quest of the day. I'm developing a bit of a headache and I'm a little tired. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll, you know, do this last quest and I'll figure out the rest of my day. All right, be back in just a sec. Alright, and I'm back. There's a lot of shinies. I don't know what all of the big star look like objects were, because I didn't bother to read them, but it's probably good I got them all. Alright, what are we hunting? Sick. Fade to black. One more event fatales for the road. Let's make this happen. I'm actually going to do something that is taboo, and I'm going to run a charge blade. Ruby would be so excited if she were here. But I want to do damage, and this set does damage. Oh yes, the gather set. Here, let me eat real quick and then I will take a look at it. Gathering +2, Divine Blessing, Hero's Talisman. Hell yeah. And then yeah, Divine Whim is great. And I'm assuming that the Harmonica does other things. So have you ever taken a look at the Ancient set by chance? Because to my knowledge it has both Tropic and Polar Hunter on it, and then Gathering. And then you could probably fit on a couple of other things using Talisman and Decos. So, you know, it's a cool set. I highly recommend it if you're ever trying to piece together something quick and easy that is a Gathering set, because it is actually just great. Psychic plus Negate Stam. Oh, see, yep. Psychic is super handy. Defense is nice. Yep. The Negate Knockback is really good. That is something that I don't think I have on any sets. But for Gathering, it makes total sense. Yeah, it negates more small monster hits. Yeah, that's perfect. Wow. Something a little more fun. I want to take a little peek at something a little more fun. Oh, that is fun. That's so much fun. And a Depth Style Greatsword with a whole bunch of fun skills? Hell yeah. That's all right. I'll run something that's relatively meta this time around. Apparently this set that I've made is quite good, according to people. The Hero's Talisman is unnecessary, but Knockout King and Mind's Eye and Bludgeoner. It's in a Cantor Greatsword with Bludgeoner. Like, that's what you need with a, Bludgeoner and Mind's Eye. It just lets you swing, lets you hit everything constantly. You build meter fast. Hero Shield is great because it just means I don't get knocked around and means I get to finish my combos. I'm sorry that happened to you, Digital. I gotta say, though, it was quite funny to watch. we're out here diving together. Oh, I thought he was diving. I'm so sorry. I fucked that up. See, there's the dive. I was going to try and catch him mid-dive because I knew he was going to go somewhere funky and weird. God damn it. Yeah, maybe earplugs would be good on this set. Wow, I was literally flashbanged by that fireball, and then suddenly dragon. Jeez, I'm just getting absolutely hit by everything, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Can I? Thank you. Like, I just want to use the, the ones that you give me, please. Before I start burning into my personal supply. He's not moving around, dude. I'm just trying to get in close and hit you with some things. But no, you're just zipping all over the place. There we go, damage. Yeah. I saw that coming. That's the second time I've been hit by that this fight. So yeah, no. At a certain point, you gotta start learning a few things or two. And who knows? Maybe that's something that only the big version of it does, but still. Ow. And it takes off and then flies in real fast. What? No, you didn't do it that time? I feel like I'm getting robbed. How dare you rob everyone of the experience that you were so kind to give me, Mr. Fatalis? Spin to win. Yeah. Oh, that was a big whiff. It's fine. Oh, no! I guess I deserve it from the first Fatales hunt, but rip. It's not like it's hard for me to build meter anyway. Like, the file charges are, like, literally nothing. Bonk. Honestly, it's faster for me to build file charges by just not. You know? Like, every time I use Ripper Shield, it's still not worth it. It takes me so much longer to build up the file charges than it does just for me to tap it twice. That Fatali's Tails art box is so annoying. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I just, like, keep sending you places, you know? All right, well, GG's. I'm going to actually call it here for today. I know today's a little bit shorter than usual, but I am exhausted. If I'm going to be perfectly honest. And I could really use a nice little nap. Just because I did not sleep well last night. But for everyone who came out, thank you so much. It has been awesome getting to hang out with you all and play video games and, you know, hunt some monsters, do all this fun little silly things. Clear a number of really difficult quests. Watch me cart to Mako, you know? All of the things that have happened today. Yeah, we're going to go find someone to raid. Updates for this week. I probably won't stream on Friday, but most of this week I will be streaming. The plan currently is Silksong on Tuesday and Thursday, and then on Wednesday I'm going to see if Meet the Boy is down to do some multiplayer gaming. Otherwise, I'll do Roguelite Wednesday. But yeah, for everyone who came out, thank you. It's been a pleasure. I had a blast, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. But yeah, I will catch you later.